Well, here we are for a four-pack sealed event. For many of you guys don't know me, my name is Sergio Cavito. Been in the Magic scene for way too long. Definitely not the best, but I've had some accomplishments here and there. So definitely getting some work done. Not that much back into the paper Magic scene, mainly just out in Moto now whenever I get a chance. So I'm going to be doing some videos for Average Joe's MTG.com. They're all going to be based on 4-pack sealed for the most part, either Avacyn Restore or RTR for right now. Not really looking to do anything else. I might just branch out into some of the other formats like IDS block or IC block and then 13 block. So we'll take a look at that definitely. I might do some drafts here and there. Who knows? If I get froggy. So definitely we're about to fire up. Take a look at this bad boy. Hopefully some sick things are open since RTR packs right now are pretty expensive. So definitely, if not, then we'll definitely after this one jump into an ABR. So we'll take a look at that. So yeah, here we go. 2 people away. Sweet. People of the draft formats, come over to the 4-pack booster sealed. So I'm not sure how familiar you guys are with the 4-pack sealed. It's not something you see on Paper Magic at all. It's just mainly on Moto. It's really interesting. The number of lands is kind of it fluctuates on there. I'm still working on the numbers. For the most part, it's always 13 to 14 lands. The format calls for a 30 card deck, in my opinion. 30 is too little. You normally want to go 32, 33, especially with this format that there's going to be a mill deck, a actual viable mill deck. So when it comes to that, I mean the courier guy, the 2/1, he's still a really good creature, and he mills on top of it, so that's pretty huge. Now here we are, we fired up. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got some guild gates. Let's see. First, I like to pop already. I want to see what I got. So good. I'm a big fan of this. I mean, if I'm going to be ramping up to 7, I want to do something more ridiculous. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure we're green-white at this point. I mean, given that 2 precinct captains, those are pretty good. So let's go back by color. Let's take a look on here. I mean, green looks deep, white looks deep. Card's really good removal. Really like this card. 2 precinct captains. I could definitely get behind this guy, especially with a Night Valor. Not a really big fan of that. Swift Justice, always 3 Swift Justice. Jeez. Yeah, sure, we're always down for tricks. We'll take a look at that. And let's take a look at blue. This card's really good. Big fan of this card. Definitely big fan of that card. When it comes to it, big fan of this guy. Tower Drake is alright. 2 cancels. I'm not sure how big counterspells are going to be in this format, so we'll see. Jeez, I like the way blue is looking, but we'll see. Black is not deep at all. But oh my god, 2 stab wounds. Please tell me we can just do a good old splash on here. I'm actually a big fan of Destroy the Evidence. Some of you may say, meh, card's really bad, but I'm a big fan of it. I think it can actually do a lot of work. So we'll see. Especially in this format where like 30 cards are a known thing. 31, 32, I mean, you can go with like a mill pad and that card. I think we're going to be splashing for the stab wounds, so we'll see how we'll make that work. So I'm like a big fan of this guy. This guy can do a lot of work. This guy though, and the guy that costs 4, I think he becomes a 5/3 trampler. Jeez, they're insane. Definitely not on a red plan. Blue's looking kind of tricky. It has some good cards. I mean, we'll see. But I think by the depth of these two, we're definitely green white. But let's take a look at these in a sec. Three of these guys? Jeez. Yeah. We're definitely green white. We can splash black, I think. I'm not sure about this guy. I've never actually been against a deck where he is profitable in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, today could be the day. I like this card a lot. It's good. It's really good. Rogue's Passage. Card's good. 3 Guild Gates. We're in. Now, Charm. Hawker's Free. Jeez. Man, talk about tricks here. Mac Justice, Judas Familiar. So this is where things get a little interesting. Because I mean, you could definitely go green, white, blue, due to the cards in. You have a guild. But I think here you're better off going green, white, black. You have both of the guilds to support the black. And you definitely have pretty decent cards in the black area. I mean, but then you can't go 4 colors. I mean, would definitely love an aura spree, but call it a day on that. Let's just build on here. I'm still not sure about her. She looks like she could be really good, but we'll see. It's just, I don't know. Not so sure about her. I might not play her. Definitely a big fan of these guys. Not sure if I'm going to play all 3 of these guys. We'll see. They're too heavy on restrictions. Not so sure about this guy either. Haven't been able to use him profitably, but I mean, I can see his applications. Not sure about 3 Swift Justices either, but we'll see. I don't think we might actually even splash for the black. We already got plenty of cards on here. Definitely have lots of ways to populate. Man. 2 stab wounds just seem very, very, very tempting for the splash. So if we go, we have 2 cards that are 8 casting costs. I think here, play this, took out one of the Swift Justice. So we're looking for 14 here. The most I've ever gone is 34 cards, and I don't think I want to go that route. I don't think I want to play these guys. They're just, I mean, they're definitely going to close some games. Some of the games could go that late, but I don't see myself playing these guys. Thinking. We could go this way and add 13 lands. At that point, we should be fine. Playing at 33. We could cut one more card, so I have the 13 lands, and play at 32. And that's 13 creatures. There's only one thing I'm not sure about. It's this guy. Or girl, whatever. Like, I feel like I'd rather just, I'm not sure how bad it's gonna make the mana. Like, I'd rather cut this card and some other card and add both of the stab wounds. But then at that point, why don't you just go deep and go this route? But I think if you go 3 colors, then at that point you have to drop all these double color cards. Which I don't think I want to. I mean, still want to. I just feel like the stab wounds need to be in the deck at least. Like, it's really good removal. And we have these guys to support it. But I feel that if you add the stab wounds, then you have to play the Golgari Charm. It's only 3 cards. I guess you could definitely drop one of these guys. This, maybe Thundering Growth. No, I think I'm just going too deep on here. I feel like I still should have one of these guys in. Because then at that point you're able to get because I mean at this point we have what? two ways of getting tokens out. I feel like I should probably drop one of these guys and add one more of this guy. So I have more ways of like populating and like more stuff to populate. Well, events just definitely waiting on me at this point. Problem is when I'm stuck with discarding can, and then forget it. It's gonna do it this way. Maybe use the wrong play. Maybe the play is actually removing these two guys, putting impulse of the scaffolds, calling it a day. It's 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's see how we go. Just to sort of point out, I've only been doing this for a while, so we'll see. Definitely not the best of this format. But again, this is all about average guys getting in here and doing some work, so let's see what we do. And I'm already right behind this hand. Nope. Six, bring it back. Let's bring that sexy back. Oh yeah. I feel very comfortable about the decision I made for the three colors. I wasn't thinking about Stone Fair Crocodile when I did make that decision, to be honest. But when I think about it, the better. So my opponent is Bat. We'll see what he has. Seems like a tricky guy. Don't even know him, already know he's tricky. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm starting to fear this whole deck approach. Not. Probably the wrong play here. Probably should have just tried to swing in first and see if he would have blocked. Yeah, I pretty much just screamed. I don't have anything. I feel like we have a male player here. Yep. Yep. This format was going to give itself for that. Okay. Now the trick is here. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. Gotta give him props once too. Okay, so Southern Growth, take 3, put me at 10, which is 2 away. We'll see. Nice. So our opponent's either an idiot or just an ass. So I think we might have to go with a whole different approach for this guy. Why not? Okay, definitely need the Golgari Charm. And this might not be the best of this approach. Okay, maybe bringing this guy in might be better. Oh, instant sorcery. Wait, I can wait. Definitely does not make me feel comfortable waiting, but we'll see. So I did a misplay. Knowing that he has two supreme verdicts, I probably should have just attached the saber, attacked, not play this guy, and then play the stab one, causing him to Still gave me 1 damage. Not put this guy in the line, but we'll see. Because if he Supreme's Verdicts, I'm like done here. Well, not done, but like I would have to draw a creature, which is kind of bad because then at that point he would have like Supreme Verdict and then would have gone from there. So looking for the double white to be able to Supreme Verdict. So he has it. We know it. Well, that makes no sense though, because he could have still done it here. That's why, guys. This is the reason why. See, right now I could be playing a dude and backing it up with this, which would have been way better than what I just did. So, yeah. I thought about it. With him mentioning that he has 2 Supreme Verdicts, I was like, yeah, this won't be good. But we'll see. Definitely not my finest moment. Ugh, enchant a creature. Can't even enchant a creature because I don't have a creature. Oh my god, you imagine how far ahead we would be right now? It would be ridiculous. Because we would attack, what, for 4 and now attack for like 1,000,000 and still have a guy in play. Yeah, this game was mine and I gave it away. Ugh, definitely not my best moment. So at this point, we're just hoping for a guy and then go to town. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Okay. Oh, he's backing up with that counter, isn't he? Well, rather him get that counter out now. Oh no. See, we would have been so far ahead at this point that at that point we would just sat back on it. Well, if he has that counter, he's going to be able to gain 5 life. Which, I mean, at that point, that wouldn't be good for us. But if he doesn't have that counter, you have to go for it. Street Sweeper in my hand. We're so rapper status right now, it's not even funny. Okay, that tells me he has nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Why don't we just trust Danny's judgment here and see what he does? If he tries, well, he can just do this. That was dumb. Why not activate first and get 2 out of it? I'm just gonna hold off. Thanks for cleaning the land, bruh. So I think what we need to like watch for here, he seems to be playing low on green lands. I feel here what we need to watch for is I think he has one of these guys. That's why like it won't pay off as well. So eventually, if he does get, you have to make him put some of his guys on the line. Okay, I think, yeah, he's only milling 1 per turn. Oh, why didn't I play that land? That was dumb. Okay, that was a good one to mill. I'll give him that. He either is gonna have to do something here drastic. Okay. Okie dokie, says Smokey. Yeah, doesn't have a color. Yeah, this guy negates his game plan on the lands, so he's gonna have to block eventually. Okay, he's gonna probably feel comfortable. Oh, he passed without milling? He's probably planning on doing something here tricky. He's probably building up to then, like, if he has more than one of these guys, just destroy the field and play the guy, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? At this point, I'm out of words. I think our deck is strictly better than his. Okay, maybe not strictly better. I'm very loose with that term. But I feel that there's only one of these guys. One of each one of these guys in the deck. And he definitely has enough support. Void Wielder. Okay. I guess here do we try to... Yeah, I guess the call here is to... So the call is here. If he has a counter, he's gonna make that guy survive. He's gonna gain 5 life, but then my guy's just gonna... My guy's just gonna land. Probably not the right play. I was thinking of playing this guy. I did that wrong. Yeah, again, not the best at this. Let me alone. So, because probably the play should have been go for here to be able to regen my guy and still win on the crackback. But I mean, I guess at this point it still doesn't matter because I'm not going to play this guy either. So, here, if he does that, Still fine. It's another fine gate. That's my problem with it. It hasn't drawn it yet. The R that he's holding in hand does nothing. I mean, we could go ahead and put a little bit harder on. Yeah. God, somebody misplaced this term. Because then the play should have been like, put this on, make the guy, and then attach this on the guy. So next turn, when I swing, I can just make that guy into a 4. So he has the gate, familiar, 2 gates, familiar. This guy. Ooh, he has 2 of those? Jeez. Oh. Huge misplay on my part. Huge. Huge misplay on my part. Wow, we could still lose this. Somehow. He loses before we do. At this rate. So 2 Axebane, Desperia. Man, this guy's stacked in half. His egg is actually pretty freaking bomby. Yeah, it seems like I want to lose this game because like I probably should have tested that there. I get a little bit too overconfident at times, I think. Oh, I know what you're doing. He's probably going for the timeout approach. Which I need to start getting better at that. No, you're not. Maybe. We'll see. It's kind of risky take on there. Ooh, bad boy. Should have gone for that. I mean, not like I would have stopped it, but it would have been extra damage. Yeah, I think we lost this one. Yeah, I would have lost anyways. So yeah, I would have lost anyways. Gotta give it to the guy. The deck's pretty crappy, but whatever. Okay, we're back, and our opponent's nowhere to be found. So yeah, here I am talking about the mill deck, and that's the first thing we come across. That guy might actually win the whole queue because it's a mill deck, and then on top of it, he has two Supreme Verdicts. I mean, it's definitely great backup to his deck. So gotta give it to the guy. So I'm not sure what our opponent's doing. I mean, I don't mind getting a win by someone disappearing for 10 minutes, sure. Oh, he disconnected. Jeez. Hadn't seen that. What a noob. So you guys can't see what I'm seeing right now, but I am staying at a beachfront or beach backyard with condo. Literally, my backyard is sand and the beach. Looking out right now, sitting on the balcony, it is gorgeous. So I'll make sure I post a picture so you guys can see what my view was the entire time I've been playing this event. So yeah, it's pretty sick. I gotta say, if it wasn't me, I would be mad jelly. But I'll definitely make sure you guys get a picture because it's amazing. It's definitely amazing. Big thanks to my girlfriend though. She's the one that got it. Amazing girlfriend. Best girlfriend in the world. Just gotta let you know that. I'm sure Adam Arndt will take will find it quite funny. I just made that remark about my girlfriend. But yeah. Something I do a lot. She's pretty amazing. And she's always there. So, you definitely gotta give props to when you have an amazing girlfriend. So definitely. Jeez, it is so serene, so awesome. It's amazing. So you guys get to hear me talk for 5 more minutes. Awesome. No, just kidding. Well, that's going on. Not really sure what we could do. Sometimes I go see replays from other players, if I'm bored, or if I win that fast. You kind of want to see what you're up against. I mean, it's probably not the best approach, but then again, at the same time, like some people say, it's kind of like cheating because in real life you don't get to see other people's deck. That's a lie. If you're on a draft queue in real life and you win your match, you walk around and you see what others are playing. So it's kind of the same thing, just not as in depth. So yeah, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just depends how froggy I feel. But at this point, it seems like the right thing to do. It doesn't seem our opponent's going to connect in time. And if he does, I hope he has like the sickest deck ever, because you're already short almost 6 minutes. And this is how you win games in the worst way possible. So just kind of want to put it out there. Here we go, our last and final round, ladies and gents. So I know I don't have to see Canal and Poet see Maruda finding it out. So Obi Danton and Terrible X. Terrible. Let's see. God, this is an awful hand. Such an awful hand. But I'm not gonna mulligan it. And the offense continues. Lock left troll. Man. It's getting Otter Master. Well, know how this goes. You discard at least 2 creatures for him to survive. And then he negates his own attacks. Yep, thought so. You don't have any combat tricks. Can't remember if this is the guy with the missing mortars, but I mean he needs triple red. Oh, he did it. I think he totally forgot the fact that I have. Yep, I totally forgot the fact that I had that card. I want to say this is a guy with the. Yeah, I want to say he's the guy with that. I feel like. Yeah.